Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Now in today's video, if you guys seen on my Instagram, I did purchase the Revolution Pro 12-day advent calendar and I really liked it. And majority of the makeup that comes in that calendar, you can actually buy it individually. I don't think you can buy the eyeshadow palettes, unfortunately. So just a little spoiler if you don't know what was in it. So you get 2 eyeshadow palettes, you get a lip oil and a gloss, a lip liner with the matching lipstick. You get a liquid eyeliner, which I won't be using. This is the Rockstar one because this one particularly wasn't my favourite, so I'll be passing this on. But you do get a liquid eyeliner. You get 3 primers and a mascara. So I just thought it would be really nice to chuck these on my face and put them to the test and let you guys know if they're any good, or if the advent calendar is worth purchasing, or if you want to purchase it individually. So I'm just going to let you guys know my honest thoughts about the products. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow on Instagram if you want to, link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to know my thoughts on the Revolution Pro advent calendar little goodies that you get, then just keep watching. Alright guys, let's test out some of this Revolution calendar makeup. Now I'm tinting my eyebrows at the moment and my hair is currently damp at the moment because I sort of like to do a half and half situation. I like my hair to sort of naturally dry but then blow dry it a little bit later, so it's a bit of a half and half situation so you're not putting too much heat in your hair. So that's what's going on. So I've got my hair pushed back. So let's test out first the eyeshadow palettes here. So one just says Neutrals Night and the other one says New Neutrals Day. I can't see this on the website. I'm not too sure if you can buy these or not. I think these are just sadly exclusively to the calendar. But if you can still get the calendar, these will be included. If I can find it somewhere, I will put the price on screen if I can find it. So these are the palettes here. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to see. So this one's the night one, then this one's the daytime. So it looks like you've got 1 glitter in there, 1 shimmer and 2 mattes in each palette. Oh, and they come with mirrors as well. Quite nice, very handy for travel. I'm personally not going to use the glitter though because it says on the back of it the glitter is not supposed to go on your eyes. So I think it's meant to be a fun little thing to apply to your face. But I will definitely try out the mattes and the shimmer for sure because they look really nice. Okay, I'm going to take some colours from both palettes. So I think I'm going to go in with the shade... Which one am I going to go in first? I'm going to go in with the shade Shadow, which is this one right here. This is like a purpley sort of like red toned colour. Well, it's more like a browny purple colour actually. And I'm just going to grab this on a Studio London brush, like a little packing brush. I'm going to do like a half smoky situation. I'm just going to play around. So taking a tiny little bit of that colour, just a really tiny amount. I'm just going to bring the camera closer. Lids are primed and I'm just going to start applying this to the half outer corner of my eyelid. Okay, in the palette it looks darker but it actually doesn't come out as dark as what it looks like, so it's not too dark to be honest. Okay, I'm going to take the shade Calmer now. This colour right here is like a lighter pinky colour. Just going to use that to diffuse some of this colour just on a, cover it up with this brush. It's like a stippling brush, but for your eyes. Just going to take it lightly and just start diffusing this colour. I re-added Shadow and Calmer just to blend them both together and they blended really nice actually. It's not too dark of an eyelid. I thought it'd be much darker, but it actually isn't. So I'm now going to take the shade Neutral, this one here, this just matte cream colour. Just going to take it on this very old H&M brush, which should really be thrown away because it's so frayed, but I just still love using it. So I'm just going to use that colour just to help soften and diffuse the colours we've got going on, and then I'm possibly just going to re-add the other colours again. Okay, so I've cut my lids with a bit of concealer. I've just done like a half cut crease kind of thing, and now I'm just gonna do a bit of a smoky wing with this. So okay, I'm gonna go in with the dark colour again, which is Shadow. Right, I'm using the same brush and I'm just gonna pack it halfway across and just bring it upwards a little bit. I'm going to take Karma now, and I'm just going to just diffuse that wing we've got going on. I could use smaller brushes, but okay, I'm going to take that shade Neutral again, and I'm just going to sweep this just pretty much on the lid, because I'm going to set that crease colour, which I should have really done that in the first place, but before I created the wing, but it doesn't matter, just to add a light bit to the lid. Just adding it very, very lightly, to tell the truth, and it might help to blend some of this wing out too. Okay guys, after swatching the both colours of Jazz Up and For Real, for some reason, like this one here, this one is Jazz It Up. Now in the pan, it looks so dark, but swatched, it's really, really light. Because at first I thought, oh, I might have to go with the glitter for the lid. But it turns out, I think that colour will be light enough. So I'm just going to take a little small, flat brush. It's really pretty, actually. It's quite a bit of shimmer in it too. So I'm going to just start placing this on the lid and bringing it just halfway across that smoky wing I've got going on. Oh, it's actually really pretty, actually. I like it. Okay, that colour is really pretty, guys. It's just a very subtle shimmer. I really, really like it. And I shouldn't really be doing it, but I think I am just going to add a bit of glitter to that lid as well. It is more like a pressed, like, glitter. Like, it's got that sort of tacky sort of texture to it, really. But I'm just going to add just a tiny bit to that lid as well, because why not? I shouldn't be doing this, but please apply with caution if you are to put this around your eye area. Oh, and I'm using the Glitter Golden, by the way, from the Night palette. Okay guys, the eyeshadow palette. These are nice palettes, like the matte's blended really, really nice, and I really like that subtle shimmer colour on the lid. I think it's really, really pretty. The pressed glitters there, they're not particularly my favourite, to tell the truth. They're not my favourite. Yeah, because these are only meant to be for like the face, not really your eyes, because it says on there they're not eye safe. So I know I put a little bit on my lid, so that was my choice to do that. So if you were to do that, then please do that with caution. Yes, because they're not designed for the eyes. It does say on the back. I'm not saying to put these on your eyes. That's just your own risk. This is just my own risk. So yeah, they're not particularly my favourite glitters. So they are nice palettes. They're pretty. If this is your colour story, then you're going to like it. Both of them are pretty much the same. They're that sort of pinkish undertone kind of colours. I wish there was like a brow bone highlighter or something in here, but there isn't. But yes, not my favourite palettes, but they are nice. They blend very nice, and if it's your colour story, then you will like this. Okay guys, so we're going to move on to mascara. So I have this mascara here. So this is the Revolution Pro Flux Effect Lash, sorry. And this is a waterproof mascara with grapeseed oil, vitamin E and peptides. Now, I do believe you can buy this on the website. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's like this nice like leopard print, or cheetah print, sorry. I'm not very good with animals. Print kind of packaging. The wand is really big. It's a plastic bristled brush. This is plastic. It has a very peculiar smell to it. Smells a little bit like cowpole, actually. Yeah, it does smell a bit like cowpole. Weird way to describe a mascara, but there you go. Now, I'm not particularly keen on waterproof mascaras, because waterproof mascaras are a bugger to get off. They are just proper scrub, you know, hard to get off. So an oil-based remover is definitely recommended to take this off. Or the cleansing balm I heard is really, really good to take it off. There is one by Clinique, but I know if you live in the UK, there's a brand called B that does a cleansing balm, and that's meant to be a dupe, and that's excellent. Right, let's try this on, and let's see how it makes my lashes look. So I'm just going to apply the first coat. Okay, applying a second coat. Be careful not to get this on your lid, because I already have. Oops. And lastly, a third coat. I'm going to regret doing this, guys. I'm telling you. Waterproof. Oh my goodness me. This mascara is okay. There's not much length or volume. I'm not even going to zoom it in, guys, because there's not much point. It's not really showing a lot to the lashes. I have let this lid dry because I'm going to see what it's like built up dry and see if it works better. I've got to say, removing the mascara off my lid was actually really easier than regular mascara. So I will give it credit for that. When I got it on my lid, I used my brush and it knocked it off straight away. I was like, oh. So that's a positive sign. Okay, straight off the bat, guys, this does not work well when it's completely dry. It just clumps up even more. So yeah, this, sadly, I'm afraid, isn't the best mascara I've used, so I'm sorry about that. So I'm just going to apply some falsies and we'll carry on with the other products. Right, I've just added some false lashes. Okay, so I'm going to try on a primer now. So I have 3 primers to choose from. So I have the Blur Stick, which is the original, the Blur Stick Bright, so this one's got a bit of a glow to it, and the Blur Stick Universal Face Blur. So this one's got like vitamins in it, like vitamin B5, C and E, and it has a watermelon smell in it. So that's the difference between this and the original. Now, these are only the mini size. I will put the prices of everything on screen. So I think the full size is roughly like 15 quid or something like that, the full size. So you've got like 3 little itty bitty baby ones. So obviously you have the red one here, you've got the original one, and then you've got the bright one. Now the question is, which one shall I try? Because there are 3 here. Now I know I've seen some people use like 2 primers. They tend to use like an oil-based one and a what's the other one? An oil-based one and a pore filling one, which is sort of like what these are. But I think I'm just going to try one. I think I'm going to try the bright one. I really want to try the bright one. I'll use these 2 in another video another day. And I could probably compare the difference between these 2 because they're both the original. It's just one's got vitamins and a smell and this one doesn't. So I might try both of them on my face for another video and see if there's any difference between them both. If the vitamins have made a difference, if you know what I mean. So let's try the bright one. It says on the back of it, pore blurring primer with illuminating pigments for a subtle glow with shea butter, vitamin E to keep the skin healthy. So that's pretty good. That's what the product looks inside. You could definitely see a glow in that stick. Doesn't have a smell to it. No smell. So we'll see what this is like. So I'm going to start swiping this on the face. I've done my best to get rid of the glitter, guys, but it just still falls out everywhere. I can use the tape trick, but I feel like I've got quite a lot of the glitter off anyway. Okay, I think I've applied quite a lot to my skin. I can't really see a glow. Sorry if my skin's flaring up, it's because I've used a different micellar water and it hasn't agreed with my skin. Typical. I don't know, I'll bring it closer. Can you guys see a glow? Because I'm not really seeing anything, to be honest. Maybe a tiny bit of shine, but I don't really see a glow. On camera you can see there's a bit of a shine, but in real life there's not really much. It's not like dewy, glowy, over the top shine. Yeah, it's smoothing out my skin, but I can't really see a lot of glow going on, really. But doesn't mean that makes the primer bad. I mean, it does feel tacky and it'll definitely make the foundation stick. So I'm just going to add some foundation now and I'll let you guys know how the foundation applies. Okay guys, that primer with that foundation was absolutely amazing. I used the Studio London Flawless Flaunt foundation. I will be talking about more of this in next week's video, so stay tuned for that. But yes, the primer with this foundation works excellent. It works really, really well, so I'll be using that more often. Last but not least is lips. So I have a lipstick, a lip liner, and to use a lip oil on top of it. So this here is the Revolution Pro New Neutral Satin Matte Lipstick in the shade Velvet, and Velvet in the lip liner as well. So this is what they look like, the same leopard print pattern. Right, this is what the packaging looks like. It's a really beautiful packaging actually. And this is the lipstick, absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't have a smell to it. Okay, it does have a little sharpener on the bottom as well. So I'm going to start using the lipstick, well, the lip liner, sorry, first. The lip liner is beautiful. Sorry, I am a bit messy on the outer bit there, but it's gorgeous. This will suit any skin tone. It's really pretty. I love the colour. So let's top this up with the lipstick. It does claim this is a satin matte finish, so it's not completely matte. Absolutely gorgeous. These are both beautiful. This is a lovely colour. It's really comfortable on the lips. Doesn't have a smell to it, but really nice. Oh, and the packaging's magnetic, by the way. So that's really, really handy. A+ for the packaging. I think it looks really funky and really, really cool. This is gorgeous. I really, really like this. I was going to try the lip oil, but to be honest with you guys, it's just a lip oil. We all know what lip oils do. I'll show you what comes in the calendar anyway. So you have the Goddess Glow lip oil, which is like a brown tinted one. And then you have the Revolution Hydrating Gloss. So this one's more like a gloss. This one's more like an oil. So these are what you get in the calendar as well, like a lip oil and a gloss. So I don't really want to stain the applicator on this. So, but this is what you get anyway in the calendar. Really, really nice lip products. I really, really like that. So if you can get this calendar in the sale, I think it's an absolute steal. So yeah, I think this is really, really good. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that little notification bell so you get notified by every single mega video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Take care.